What's up, freaks? How's it going? What's up? 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 Hello, hello, my little perritos gorditos. I'm no longer pregnant. I gave birth, guys. Guys, I gave birth. I am no longer pregnant. Are you proud of me? It was hard, but I was brave. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I was making tea. How's it going? How's it going? Hi, Tati. Hi, Spooky. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Dumbo. Hi, Colory. Hi, Maniac. Hello. Hello, Stray. Hello, Alfredo. Stinky ass. Hi, Pedro. What's up? Good to see you all. Hi, Clover. Hello, hello. Going through everyone today. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is up, everyone? Hi, Goo. Hi, Ashu. Hi, Echoe. Oh my God, everyone's here, bro. Man, y'all said bisexuals? Say less, dude. You said bisexual dating sims? Say less. What's up, Load? Load? What's up, Lord? Dark Lord. Hi, Rose. Hi, everybody. Hi, 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 Clover. Ahoo, ahoo. Hi, Cheryl. What's up? You're bisexual. Sorry, I'm not bisexual. Am I still allowed to be here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Are you at least in the LGBTQ? Are you at least in the alphabet mafia? What's up? Hi, Scales. How's it going? Hi, Pedro. What's up? What's up? What's up, my little freaklets? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We got some sexy beasts we're gonna be voicing tonight. It's gonna be fun. Your Demi, does that count? It does. It does. Kinda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't ask me. Did you bring cookies? I mean, that's valid. By and proud? Hell yeah. False lies. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Puppy pics. Don't worry, I'm gonna be posting some, okay? I'm gonna be posting some. Be sure to check the Discord, all right? Be sure to check the Discord. I'll be posting them in there. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. I'll be posting on Twitter too, probably. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, also, hi, J Play. I saw you. I saw you. Scroll back up. Make sure I'm not missing stuff. We are out here. Yo, did Clover give a gifted sub, or did Maniac come in, or was that different? Did I miss a sub? That must have been last stream, aka yesterday. What's up? Got off work at 6:32 and didn't leave till 7:30. Dang, that's rough. Stay up to catch a plane at 4 a.m. Ew. I could never do that. I just wake up. Yo, what's up, Flowers? How's it going? Welcome in. Straight as an in, brand new 4x4. Swaggy, what's up, Stinky? Hi, Nico. Hi, Buppy. Is that me? Am I Buppy? Oh yeah, Pedro, happy birthday. Hope you had a good birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not gonna sing that. I won't do it. But happy birthday, Pedro. From your favorite dog to you. Hope you had a good one. We had like 2 birthdays. We had like 2 people with birthdays. We had birthdays back to back hanging out in stream. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts, guys. Monster dating? Yeah. 20 stream streak, Lucas. That's crazy. I love men and women. True. And non-binary. Girls, gays, and nays. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. It's the turd? Are you talking to yourself? Are you being mean to in chat? Hey, there's no bullying in chat, okay? I said there's no bullying in chat, all right? Calm down. Calm down. Only I get to bully you guys. Hi, Alfredo. What's up? But yeah, exciting news, guys. Exciting news. Yesterday, if you guys missed the stream, I pronounced a pretty cool announcement. I am now a zaddy. I'm daddy, dude. I'm daddy now. AKA, I got a dog. We adopted a dog. She's super cute. Her name is Nami. She's great. She's lovely. She's a lot more energetic than I was expecting for day one, but she's very cute. Very cute. What breed? She is a Pomeranian and Japanese Spitz mix. Very cute, very adorable. Hi, Colory. Hi. How are you? How are you? wouldn't be a punk buck stream without Colory. Colory, did your fire change colors? It did. You got the 9-month badge. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, God's favorite bottom is back again. Back again to keep their title. That's crazy. I want pictures. Oh my God. You guys think I got hella pictures everywhere? Bam. You guys think I got like hella pictures, bro? I do. She's very sweet. She's very sweet. She's very shy right now, very, very timid, but I'm sure I can see that she'll have energy, so the baby. She's my little baby. My little baby girl. I was giving birth. Oh, it was chill. Not that bad. She's best girl. But yeah, that's my puppy. We now officially have her. I am dad. You're blue now. But yeah. We're gonna have a lot of times. You guys are gonna see her plenty. Don't worry. I'll be talking about her, I'm sure. Maybe I'll put some dog supplies and dog toys on like Throne or something. You guys can buy them for her if you want. Grats, puppy. Thank you. Or are you talking to Nami? Actually, baby, nah. She's like 2 to 3. Not 100% sure, but 2 to 3. She's not that baby, but she's my baby now. She's my baby. That's my baby girl. Toji's also my baby girl, but in a different way. But yeah, so that's been an exciting day. I'm already kind of tired. So late night stream. I got some tea. The tea is that you guys are stank nasty, bro. No, but I got some tea. I'm excited. We're gonna be doing some. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a new gay monster dating sim on the streets, bro. Demo out, hot and fresh, much like me. When I'm going in, I'm gonna be walking out leaking, brother. Yeah, don't pull me out. Don't take me out. Hi, Lizzie. What's up? What's up? Tea for us too? I don't know. You guys kind of don't. Where your clothes at? You're gonna have to drag me kicking, screaming out of this game by the time we're done. Yeah. Gotta get my freaky emo, dude. It should be done by next week. Hopefully. Should be done by my birthday. You were Toji's baby girl? I am. Listen, there could be multiple baby girls, okay? Twitch mods? What are they gonna do, huh? What do they think they're gonna do? Nothing. $40, but it was so worth it. Dude, it's hella worth it. That's a really good one. I like it. You gotta send me the artist. Oh, I want one of those too. The little, like, the one where they like look up at you. Crawl back to the goon cave. No thanks. I live there. But yeah, we're playing Burn the Midnight Oil demo. It's full of hot, sexy monster people. The art style's sexy. And I'm gonna be voice acting it, or at least attempting to. What's up, Stinky? Hi, Achilles. What's up, Stinky? Stink ass. Men where? Where? Huh? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What, in fact, are we talking about? Rather sleep then? I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I'm sure some of you guys are gonna pass out when I start voicing stuff though. It's gonna be like asthma. ASMR. Punkpup ASMR. Don't leave us with this freak. What the hell, dude? What the hell? Your brain isn't ready. Don't worry, it's not gonna be that good. It won't be that good. Hi, Achilles with that 15. Oh my god, a fortnight. Oh my god, you've been watching for more than a fortnight. Vaughn's voice almost takes me out. I feel like I barely even get to talk that much. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Only because it's a demo, I think I'll be able to. We like Fortnite. Yo, what's up, Angel Dust? Hello. Nice to see you again. Nice to see everybody. Dude, everybody's out today. You guys are out and about, dude. Y'all are on the prowl. That's what it is. Y'all are on the prowl, dude. How you doing? Don't I be chilling? It's 4:20 a.m. Won't be sleeping anytime soon. Why aren't you sleeping? Why are you not getting your rest? You know what they call it? It's called beauty sleep. Yo, what's up, Aster? Oh, what's up? Stinky stealing my name. That's the reason I can never acclimate to it. It's like getting hit by a fangirl truck. Well, you'll be getting some more of this stream, don't worry. Hello, Alfredo. Stinky. Stink ass. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're valid. You know what? You're valid for that, actually. I'll cure you. A little dog slobber is a good cure-all. You know what I mean, chat? Alpha or Omega? I think I'm an alpha. If you ask me. Well, you know, my princesses in my Discord kittens all say I'm an alpha, so. Work in the morning, Starbucks call me. What the hell? What the hell? You're not sleeping? Lies? I don't know. I don't think so. Night owl with current slight insomnia. No! And I got nothing to do tomorrow, so I may as well stay up and sleep all day. I mean, facts, dude. Facts. You do you, big dog. Hell yeah. Hydrate. I'll hydrate. I gotta hydrate for you. I got some tea right here. Time for me to coat my throat before I get my throat coated. You know what I'm saying? Ah. Oh, hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. What's up? Showed my friend a clip of Aster and he's like, okay, yeah, I get it. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, wait. I missed the one before that. I'm chilling with my friend and she looked over at my phone and asked, who's the dog boy with the big bitties? Hey, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. They get it? Are they watching? Man, it truly does not feel like 9 months. All right, Colory. I know I just got pregnant, but we just had our Twitch baby. Our Twitch baby. It's been 9 months. Thank you for the sub for 9 months, though, Colory. Thank you. Thank you, Stinky. You can have it with Vaughn if you want. Yo, Aster with a 5 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Should see I've been dozing for hours. I may pass out during stream. You know what? That's valid. If you guys are comfy enough to pass out during stream, that's sick. I hope I make you guys comfy. And I make you laugh. Hi, Bunny Bubbles. Bunny Bubbles. I couldn't say. I combined all your names into one. What's up, Bubbles? How you doing? It's good to see you. Double shift. Ew, yucky. People stare at you like a piece of meat. Good thing I'm more than that. Good thing I'm so much more than that. You know what I mean? I'm funny and smart and intellectual and nice and pretty and it bounces when I walk. But took my phone and started typing a diabolical message and you didn't post it? That's crazy. She was trying to get you banned, bro. She's trying to get you banned. Sleeping watching a stream is when the laptop dies. Oh yeah, wake up from a raid. Flapping his gums about. You know what, Echo? You know what? Computer. Turn off the stream for Echo. Make them fall asleep right now. Get a good night's rest. Aster sleep is tomorrow when? It's going to be this stream, big dog. It's going to be this stream, basically. Not getting banned over for... Ah! Thank you for the head pats, Pedro. Thank you. Headed bed. Sorry, I wish I could stay. Nico. It's so funny. It's actually so funny that you think you can leave. That you think you can go to bed, huh? And miss the whole stream? You're just gonna miss my stream a week before my birthday? I don't think so. Thank you for the follow, Robin Harbs. Welcome in. Welcome to the punk yard. Oh, ignore that. Welcome. Sit back, relax, stick up your feet, get comfy in your trash pile, and enjoy your stay. Welcome in. How's it going? You know, I just might. Bang pots and pans. No, I wouldn't do that. I might scream though. In H-wordness. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Bimba? Am I saying that right? I feel stupid. I feel dumb. Hello. Sometimes I just leave stream without telling me. That's actually disgusting and vile. Disgusting loser. How dare you? You better keep me open on 5 other tabs. Sorry, but I have to. No, you're chill. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, though. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate any and all support, guys. Even if you guys stop by to say hi, if you stop by just to fall asleep, instant ads. Oh no, were they running? What? They're not even going yet. I didn't even run ads yet. Hi, barely. Hi, hydrate. What the hell? Also, hi, Swaggy. Oh. Every time I see your name, Imba, I think of IMVU. I think of IMVU. And when I can. Love you, puppy. Night, Aster. Have a good night. If I have stuff to do or I'm on call with someone and you're streaming, I keep you on in the back. Let's go. That's what a lot of people say. Really? I don't care if I'm doing Aster's live. Aster's on. Well, I'm glad you guys like watching me or something. All right, I'm gonna try I'm gonna quickly run some like manual ads. That way we don't get any for an hour. Because if I manually run them, you don't get them for an hour. Dude, Tim's about to get blasted by more ads. I don't know if it works like that, but I'm gonna try to run them. I'm gonna try. Because instead of 30 minutes, you get like an hour. Yo, Iva, thank you for the sub. What the hell? 3 months in advance, too. Holy shit. Holy shit. You're going to regret that. Again, like I say, dude, everybody that subscribes 3 months in advance, you're going to regret that. It's going to be like the middle of July, and you're going to be like, Jesus Christ, what did I do? What did I do? Why am I here? Why did I send that guy money? He broke my kneecaps and bit me. Regret it? Lick my bofo. Anyways, I'm gonna run real quick, okay? So hey, grab a snack, all right? Grab some water, because we gotta get locked in for some Burn the Midnight Oil, all right? You guys ready to see some hot monsters? Hot monster ladies, hot monster men, hot monster people. Rizz them up. Hands off the peanut. Get away. Do not make me obliterate you, Swaggy. I'll smack you. Computer, make Swaggy not straight anymore. Grabbing popcorn. Yeah, you guys better get nice and cozy, because this is gonna be a nice, amazing stream. We're gonna be having fun. It's going to be ASMR. We're going to be looking at hot people and some good art. Anyways, let me run on real quick. I mean, anybody that has a sub isn't going to say them, but anybody that didn't should run and grab some snacks. Miso soup and drinking matcha. What the hell? Bro's performative. That's nuts. Performative. Finish your ice cream. It's diabolical. Yeah, I'm excited to play. Game looks great. Wait, before we play, guys, there's something super important. There's something super important we have to do. Something happened today. Worm, are you off work? Worm? Hi, Stinky. What's up, Stinky? Little stinky bitch. Tea. Body tea. Drink tea. What is your problem? Sorry about it. Thank you for the head pads, Imba. Thank you. All right, guys, we got something really important to watch here. Guys, we got something really important to watch here. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready. For this. Whoa, I am too far over. All right, guys. There's something I gotta react to, guys. Dogs, big dogs, stinkies, smellies. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready, guys. I don't think you're ready for what you're about to witness with me. Kimberly, thank you for the follow, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back. Are ads over? Once ads are over, we're watching this thing. We are watching this thing. We got like a minute. Pookie? He didn't bite my hand. That wasn't for you. Look away. Eat my. You're lucky. I could have eviscerated you. Okay, guys, check this out. Bam. Wha-bam. Oh, I'm kind of covering it a little bit. You guys don't mind being covered up, right? You guys don't mind. You like it when I'm on top of you. So, a certain something came out today, a certain little trailer for a certain little game that I was addicted to for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the Subnautica 2 early access trailer that dropped today? Today? I'm so ready, dude. I'm so ready. I can't wait to play this. Whoops. Okay, let's go. Ads are over. That means it's time to react. Are you ready? Hi, Witchy. What's up? Hi. It's time to react to some Subnautica 2. Let's see. I can't wait to see. I'm gonna pee my pants, dude. Unironically, I'm gonna pee my pants type shift. If you're unfamiliar, I have terrible thalassophobia. Oh. We got some new tools, very epic. Whoa! Oh, she's just dead, bro. Unbothered king, by the way. My guy. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, I dislike that. Oh, don't go in the open water. Bro, why am I stressed? I'm just watching the trailer. Unbothered King is a little bothered now. He's no longer our unbothered king. Oh, open water. I don't like that. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no, bro. Wow. Whoa. Pretty. Oh. This guy cannot catch a break. At least he's on land. All the monsters are in the ocean. I think he's okay. Oh. What? Is that it? Oh, shit. May 14th. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks until early access. Was that early access? Or is that just a game? What? What? That's crazy. That's so soon. What the hell? We gotta play it. We gotta play it, right, guys? Scaredy Saturday, Subnautica 2. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Semi-bothered king. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Skinny. And thank you for the follow, Ellie Rose. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome to the bunkyard. Sit back, relax, keep your vegan company in the trash pile, and enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Guys, it's looking kind of peak. It's looking kind of peak. How are you, Smelly? Smelly! What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean smelly, huh? You just came here because you saw the title. You just came here because you saw that there was hot bisexual people. I know you. That's right. I know that's the only reason you clicked on this stream. You don't care about me being funny or intelligent or a good friend or hot. You care about the gay monsters. And you're valid. Me too, brother. I would too. Hey. Yes, sir. Yeah, so that looks hella exciting. If you guys have never seen Subnautica 2, it's like a survival, underwater survival, like semi-horror game. It's a horror game to me. I'm not good. I have thalassophobia. I'm bad with water. Water scares me. I see water underneath me, can't see the bottom. I'm out of there. I'm out of there, dude. I'm jetting out of there. Hell no. Hi, Dolly. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'll hydrate. Let me get my hydrate on. My hydrate, some hydrate action on. So I can't come to stream because my friend Pump is live now? No. No. No one here has ever been queer before. What? Nah. Don't do horror games. You're braver than me. Me neither. But honestly, Subnautica 1 was so fun that they I actually played through it. I beat the game. I beat the game. I'm excited. I never did Below Zero, but I'm like really excited for 2 because 2 has multiplayer as well. We can do freaky ass multiplayer, dude. Scaredy ass multiplayer. Put a bunch of cowards in a call together. Go explore the deep. Sleep now. All right, Pedro. Have a good night. You better keep me on in the background. You better keep me on in the background. Or you're losing privileges. You're losing bathroom privileges. Want to get better at horror? You're talking to the wrong person. You're talking to the wrong person. I'm bad. Chad knows. Fear of Stillwater? I mean, that's valid. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Stillwater. Little Nightmares 3? I played Little Nightmares 1. Spent the whole time, I read that as joking with my roommate. I want to get better at horror. There's like co-op horror games and stuff. Exposure therapy. It's bad. I try exposure therapy. It don't work. I'm gonna pee on you. Get away from me, you nasty ass, freaky ass little piece of mitochondria. Get out of here. Go pee on your own time. Yo, what's up, Victor? How's it going? Little Nightmares 2 is so good. I didn't play that one either. I only played 1. But 2 and 3 look good. And then they have the new Reanimal. Also freaky. Hi, Swaggy. Also, hi, Victor. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, the pup's doing well. I am doing well. I adopted a dog today, so that's pretty pog. It's pretty pog. Hell yeah. I'm a dog dad now, guys. I'm officially daddy. Officially daddy status. Chad wouldn't say that though. Losing bathroom privileges doesn't have a pee kink. That's the opposite. That is the opposite. Can you not actually? Planning out your own debut stream? That's cool. What, Anva? What's the problem? What's the issue? Why you post that? Why you post my little mans, huh? Why you be posting my mans like that? You want them to piss themselves? That is not the opposite. No, they've lost using the latrine, the actual bathroom. They gotta go off somewhere. They gotta figure it out. All right. They gotta find some junk. They gotta find you. I don't know. You're probably into that. You guys are freaks. I could go down a list and I'm sure every single one of you would have something. I'm sure. Gotta do one of those kink tier lists. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that with you freaks. Send me Nami pics later. I will. Don't worry. I'm gonna be spamming my friends. I'm gonna be spamming everywhere, actually. Honestly. No one is safe. You're all getting dog pictures. Not of me. Me when I'm wrong. I don't know. That's kind of a lot, Echo. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of all the time. Must see the doggo. They're going to be in the Discord. I'm going to be posting them in the Discord and stuff. Never daddied someone unless. Someone kept calling me Poppy. They don't show up anymore. I haven't seen them in a minute. You're going to brag about good kid, but not your puppy. I got them like a couple hours ago. I had to delay stream because I was picking them up. But I wanted to play the gay dating game. Ooh. Ooh, I wanted to date the monsters. They look so hot. Ah, ah. Guys, did you expect did you expect my vibe when you clicked into my stream for the first time ever? Like you saw my model and then you heard me open my mouth and you're like, ah, hell no. You're like, oh God. Had her for hours and I have hundreds of pics. I'll have you know. I was trying to figure out how to set up a camera. Okay. And setting up a doggy gate, which was hard, dude. Why was it so hard? They made it so hard. Like what happened to like the little easy gates, huh? Why do I gotta perform rocket science? And sure, did I cut the thing, the red zip tie that said do not cut this until it's installed right away without reading? Yes. Did it make it harder to set up the gate? Possibly. Did I do it anyways? Absolutely. Am I going to complain and get a refund? Also, probably. Amateur hour. I need to Steam gift you DMMD and then the VOD gets sniped. What is DMMD? Dis my mega dick. Dramatical murder? Why is it DMMD? That's not even shortened. That's not even like the acronym. The voice matches the dog face. I'm glad. The voice and energy enhance my staying because I don't ever see you on Twitter. Hell yeah. Not dramatically murder. Dramatical. Radical. That's radical. Feeling emphatical. Ooh, white boy spitting. Oh, DM dramatical and murder, but that's not multiple words. Why not just call it DM? Why not call it the murder, the moida? Scary. No, I think we're on to something. We're not on anything. Send me the me info when you can. I'm being good right now, working on commissions, but I'm a hop on Tonodachi. I'm a fucking gay you. What the hell? Not if I get you first. Yeah. You fucking know how many acronyms are DM? This micro. We gotta stop. We gotta cut the stream, dude. We gotta cut the stream. We gotta stop. I gotta stop streaming. It's only gonna get worse. I'm only gonna become worse. Guys, do you like the 10 p.m. stream? Because, you know, I made a poll that was like, would you guys, you know what? I was literally like this. Hold on. I can show you guys exactly what I was like. I can show you guys exactly what I looked like doing this. I was like, would you guys prefer early stream at 6 p.m., normal streams at 8, or streams at 10? And you know what? Everybody's out here at 10. Whack. We just gotta say goodbye to the EU chuds, I guess. Goodbye, little EU chudlings. It's over. Our trade, but it's making each other as me's on our islands. Making a me on my island raised my cortisol levels to exorbitant amounts. Exorbitant! Unless it's really easy. Like, chat was pretty easy. That was a good time. Except when I had to start drawing. Please set a family-friendly example for your daughter. No. Didn't have anything better to do? I bet. Convenient for me since it's usually after I get off work. That's it. Am I starting 10 p.m. streams, guys? Maybe you just want to cause problems on purpose? I think you do that anyways. Yeah, I think you do it on purpose, actually. But yeah. Are you guys like, is it time, guys? Is it do you guys want to get into it? Do you guys want to get into the gay game? Are we getting into the sexy game? If you guys haven't seen, by the way, if you haven't seen, let me plug my sick nasty thumbnail art I made. Check it. Oh my god. Look at that shit. Sheesh. That's good. We're getting gay. Playing some Burn That Midnight Oil. Yeah. Gonna be voicing that issue up. Yes, sir. Yeah, but I kind of want to get started soon since I'm doing a late stream. So I don't know how long my energy is going to last. Not going to lie, guys. Not going to lie. I think my energy would keep up if I got like a gift sub or something. Imagine I start doing that. I'm going to start paywalling you guys. Let's get gay. I already subscribed. It's called a gift sub. Learn about it. Yeah. I know you guys are used to being subs normally. So hearing that you can gift a sub, you're probably not used to it. All right. But that is something you can do. Also, speaking of subs, I need you guys to vote in the goddamn Scaredy Saturday poll. It is at a dead tie right now between Amanda the Adventurer 2 and Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. We can't do that. You guys can't do that to me. You gotta vote on one or the other. What the hell? Thank you for the gifty worm, dude. That we hit our sub goal of 100. Holy shit! Hell yeah! I've never seen so many subs in my life. What the helly? Legit, I don't actually know how much the most subs I've ever had is, but that's kind of a crazy number to me. Like I'm used to like 10 subs, maybe, and like half are my friends who just forget to unsub. Do you guys just have people you forget to unsub to? You just forget to unsub and you're like, well, I'm just giving you money now, bestie. Bonbon to spite you? Man, fuck Garna Bonbon. Yeah, but Victor, you got a sub now. Now you gotta go vote in the poll. Now you gotta go vote, break the tie. Thank you, the worm. I appreciate it. Yeah, 100 subbies. Let's go. Next, 1,000. Nah, I'm kidding. Maybe eventually. That'd be fun. Pay too much attention to my money. Yes. Yeah. You get it. No, on some real shit though. What was I gonna say? Subscribers, bottom bitch babies chat. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna talk about something. Sub sandwiches, submarines. They want you. What am I gonna do in a submarine? Hi, Sen. Hi. Sure you're thinking of bottoms? I'm always thinking of bottoms. Community votes? Not that. That made me remember it, but subs, 100 subs, 100 subs. Oh, I remember now. Botanic, hi. You like your model? Like my model? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard that. You guys like my model or something. It's pretty good looking. What can I say? Yeah, whoever designed it, honestly, their dick must have been huge. And their heart 3 times the size. Hi, Jester Prince. Hi. When's your B-Day again? May 5th. May Cinco de Mayo. I was about to say May Cinco. I was like, wait a minute. There's just a day. There's just actually in Spanish for that. The anime night? No, but if you guys want to, we're doing anime night tomorrow. That's tomorrow, guys. We're doing anime night. We're gonna be catching up on the new episodes of Demons of the Shadow Realm, which is the new anime by the almost said Jujutsu Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood creator. That's epic. Taurus King, guys. Do I sound like a Tauros? When I'm talking, do I sound like a Taurus? Like, would you guys expect me to be a Taurus? I think not. I don't think that's right. Why? What do you mean? Why not? Day of the Dead? I don't think Cinco de Mayo is Day of the Dead. I don't think that's Dia de los Muertos. I think that's different. I think that's different. I might have to miss it, but I'll do my best to be there. Oh my God, Color, you actually hate me. You actually hate me. You're not going to be at my birthday? Or do you mean anime night? Either way, oh my God, you hate me. Mario Day? Yeah, mine's next week. Get to watch Peak. What's Peak? Dorohedoro? Anime night? I'm not missing your birthday. Jester, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in, Jester Prince, my liege. Welcome to the Punk Yard. Sit back, relax, kick up your feet, get comfy in your trash pile, and enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Bilingual, bisexual king. That's what I'm saying, dude. You're Cancer, which I don't know what that means. November, dang, that's so far away, actually. Gemini, yeah, that checks out. Thank you for the headbats, Maniac. Thank you. I appreciate it. Half Hispanic, I should know this stuff. Dang, dude, actually LARPing a Hispanic person. Shadow would be so upset with you. Bisexual battle axe. What does that mean? Both ways violently? Jesus. That's kind of pog. Ripping my lizard out. Hey, yo. He's pulling his lizard out. Do you plan to do your birthday stream earlier than 8 p.m. your time? I might do it at 8. I think I'm just going to start it at 8 every day, except for like Thursday, I might do an early stream. I gotta check. Clover, thank you for the biddies. What the hell? 500 biddies. Eat them up. Thank you. They're delicious and nutritious. Thank you. Ate them up. Now I'm gonna be big and strong. My muscles are gonna get bigger. Yeah. I'm a Pisces sun and Aries moon. I'll get a load of this guy. I tell people it means I'm awkward, stuck at max volume. Yeah. 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 I see that. I'm an INFP myself, actually. Probably post a banner review in a few days on TikTok. Look, if I tag you in it, hell yeah. I'd love to see that. You're Pisces? Wow. You're a fish. You're a freaking little fish. Purple message border, cool as hell. I can't even see it on my end. What the hell? What? Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Whoa, that is cool. What the hell? What the hell? ENFP. I see. Regulate your time. Say for your day of the birth. Ooh. Well, I mean, if you want, I'll probably be going late. Lord knows. Lord knows. Especially on the day of, I'll probably be going hard in the paint. Taurus rising means people find that intimidating, apparently, according to my astrology bestie, who said he was intimidated by me at first. I think I'm like a Leo rising or some shit like that. Taurus, Leo rising, something moon, and I don't know, some bullshit. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember anymore. Leo sun? I can't remember. Wait, no. No, it's sun, moon, rising, right? Yeah, so I think I'm like a Leo rising or something. I don't know. I don't know shit. Black hole sun. Leo's for the win. Drawing of the B-Day gift. Oh, thank you. Did you say L? What does that mean? What does that mean? That Homestuck shit. Yo, VTuber Booba Raider, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Holy shit, I'm honored. It's a good thing I had him out for the bisexuals. Thank you. Holy shit. I got a 10 out of 10, guys. Let's go. I've officially been ordained. Perfect titty. They bounce a little if you want to know. What? Who said that? My model artist was like, is this good? I made him a little bouncy. And I'm like, bouncier, damn it. I want it to jiggle when I walk. Perfect 10. Nice cans. How do you figure out where your sun and moon sign are? I don't know, like day, time, something like that. The hype train that started that shit. Fuck you, Twitch. How did you miss it? How does that work? What? Can you like geoguessr somebody's fucking signs? Should I not be sharing all my signs? Snapchat tells me. When are we starting the game? Probably right now. Actually. By yapping? Yeah. Sorry if I just like talking to my chat, okay? I just like hanging out with them. Even though they're really stinky and they bully me a lot, maybe I just like talking to them, okay? Maybe I like yapping about my day. Maybe, you know what? You guys lost Nami picture privileges. Yeah, that's right. Astro, my eyes are up here, punkpup. You stream me when I'm sleeping. You're not streaming when I'm sleeping. I just woke up at 6 a.m. here. We may do some more late night streams. They seem to be working out schedule wise for like everybody. Maybe doing some late night streams, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some late night gaming streams, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, chat. Let's get covered. What did he say? What did he say? Oops. Why is that showing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I kind of forgot that was there. My bad. Hey, my bad. Fuck Doji Kiss. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave that up there. That was my bad. That was my bad. I left my Yume ship up there. What's your guys' Yume ships? I'm trying to see what you guys ship yourselves with. What are your guys' Yumes? I gotta know. I got to know. I got to. Actually, factually gotta know. I know it's gonna be some dumb shit. Should I put on my glasses? Should I put on my nerd glasses, guys? These days. No, you that. Yomi. I don't know what that is. I don't do Yume ships. That's boring. Sounded like mosquito. Hey, Peter. Hey, baby. Hey, Peter. Oh, shit. It's starting. Sorry. Hi, Skulls. What's up? Oh. What's up? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Imagine I start barking like that. Oh, oh. What am I doing? I'm capturing my fucking game. Christ. Stop distracting me, guys. Stop. Stop. Guys, stop. Oh my God, stop. Shisui Uchiha. You know what? Kind of valid. Kind of valid. And Itachi, same time. Yo, listen, you guys are making fun of me talking about Eiffel Towers. I don't want to hear it. Yomi from Demon Slayers. Oh, that's right. That's right. Freaky ass. Tamamo no May. Some Fate Extra. That doesn't surprise me at all, Spooky, actually. Sevica from Arcane. I are legally married. Yeah, that also makes sense, actually. Hold on. I'm way too dressed for this game right now. Much better. My titties are out. Captain Phasma from Star Wars. I have no idea who that is. You don't get Yume privileges? What the fuck? Why not? Listen, don't start talking about foxes, all right? You're gonna summon Dickhead. You're gonna summon Lycan. All right. Let's see what this game got. Let's see what this game got. Ah! Sorry. Let's see. Full screen that bish. I'm trying to see these titties in 1080 by 1920 by 5 billion. 4K, 8K, ultra wide, HDR. Slap it on my tongue. You know what I'm saying? Gotta turn the text speed up. Text size, medium. Dialogue font. Open dyslexic, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta change the game category. Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. This is important. Does this actually have burn the midnight? Oh, it does. There's two of them here. Which one do I do? You know, we'll do games and demos. How about that? There we go. Because it is a demo. That is true and factual. Create merge in my Yume ship. Oh shit. Dude, have you guys ever seen that one Yume ship? Where it's that girl that makes like TikToks of her with Stan and Francine from American Dad, and she's like their third partner and got married to both of them. That's just wild. You know what? Good for her, dude. Good for her. She's living her best life. So I love getting those TikToks. They're so good. Every time I love them. Me and Poco talk about it. So good. The Randy one, I think I have seen the Randy one. The full rooms, I support them so bad. All right, guys, the guy. Yes, I saw the Smiling Friends one, obviously. Obviously. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the spiel. Here it is. All right. These characters are the characters that we pick. So I can either be the girl, this baddie over here, this baddie, or I can be the guy, this big man over here. Obviously, he has a smaller chest than me, but I don't care about that. But what matters here is the romance options. So girly over here gets the bottom left three. Yeah, gets the bottom left three. Kinda. Oh my goodness. Delicious. We got boy failure, Latina, and white-haired vampire, Asterion Jr. And then on the right, we can be mans, and we get Joker, Yowie Man, and Illuminati member, I guess. I don't really know what's going on over there. Moontide, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. They're all hot, true. There's no real monster fucking happening here. Listen, it's about as monster as Twitch is gonna let us get, all right? Listen, if you guys want to recommend some more, we can. We can have Yowie. We can have hella Yowie. We can have Yowie and Yuri, bro. You, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Punk Yard. Thank you to both of you. Sit back, relax, stick up your feet, get comfy in your trash pile, and enjoy your stay. Welcome in. We're getting gay, dude. We're getting freak nasty. Moon tea? Jam. Why is it spelled like moon tie? Why'd you do that to me? Moon tea. But thank you anyways. I appreciate it. Wolf cut Joker ass MF right now. Yeah, of course you do. All right, guys. The moment of truth is here, guys. The moment of truth is queer. Okay. How do I run a poll? There we go. We about to vote. I'm about to hear from the people. The people. Should I guys let you vote with your points? Should I let you vote with your points? So you can spend all your points on this? Yeah. Maybe for like the actual game. Maybe for the actual game. We'll just do a normal one for this one. When we know the answer is Yowie. Okay, but the characters on the girl side are obviously hotter though. They're obviously hotter. Let's not tweak here, all right? Like, let's be completely objective here. The group on the left is hotter. Obviously. Give us Yowie, funny man. Fucking me. Listen, I'm not into the Joker. We're A-cab on the middle guy, and I don't even know what the last guy is like. Gonna be straight? I didn't say that. Listen, I didn't say that. You're jumping to conclusions there, buddy. Latina's standing right there. I say thick Latina vampire and like 80 million men drop to their knees, and women, honestly. Male MC, what else is new? The Joker and the nerd and the pale ass guy, obviously. The nerd. You're fake punk. He is the one I want from that side. Where, motherfucker? I'm sure. The poll pop up. Damn, that's rough, buddy. Whatever. It's probably easier for me to voice the other one anyways. Anyways, it's probably easier for me to voice. All right, you're getting your yowie, okay, guys? Yowie, wowie. Oh. You guys went yowie. All right, let's get this show on the road. The male MC kind of is the hottest one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, the female OC, honestly, both OCs are the hottest. I can't even lie. Content warnings. Horror, that's fine. Blood and violence, that's fine. Strong language, that's fine. Suggestive content, I would hope so. Alcohol and drug references, hell yeah, brother. Substance abuse, references to past emotionally abusive relationships, that's all right. References to implied suicidal thoughts, same. All right. New game. Cersei and Dante. Oh fuck. All right, well, we're going yaoi for you guys, okay? We're doing the yaoi. 1953. This guy's old as shit. This guy's old as shit. Aw, look at the art on the left. Cute. Stop messing with the files. No. Say no to drugs. We can't play this. There's horror. I love he. Dante, date of birth, February 7th, 1953. Sam, Demi Hellhound. Oh, he was a hellhound werewolf. Occupation police officer. I'm not. Emergency contact, Orion Walker. Who's Orion Walker? Personal history. Several years ago, Dante struck a deal with Orion, a former friend of his mother. Stuck in North Haven ever since, Dante unwillingly works as a cop. He spends his nights chasing criminals, waiting for the day when he'll finally have fulfilled his end of the deal. At last, Orion puts Dante on his final case. There's a suspicious new drug on the market he wants Dante to investigate, but the roots of this problem might be even more dangerous than they thought. Oh god, he's hot. He is hot. Demi Hellhound. Bro, where's Skitty at? He's a cop, we have to go back. At least he's against it. We'll look at Cersei's real fast. Why not? God, she's a baddie. Date of birth, unknown, type vampire, occupation, private investigator. Damn. Maker, crossed out. For 2 decades, Cersei stalked the streets of North Haven as a private investigator, accompanied by her sidekick Edgar. You guys can't see in the corner. Lame. Hell yeah. She mostly deals with trivial jobs like catching cheating spouses, finding missing pets, and slaying vampires. In recent years, Cersei's lost her passion for detective work, but this city isn't done with her just yet. When she's approached by 2 different clients looking for the same person, not the client Eiffel Tower, she decides to take on this one last case. She's kind of a baddie. Enemies to lovers? Perhaps. Well, you guys voted on the yaoi, so here we go. Time to be Dante. Hello? Who's this man's? Hello? Poppy? The rain hits the window in a peaceful, hypnotic pattern. Orion stares outside, thoughts wandering. He has no work left tonight. He is done with moving, too, so he could go home. But what? It's not like being at home is any different from standing around here all night. At the same time, he knows he can't stay. Daytime isn't for creatures like him. He is expected to hide away, never to be seen by the ones who wander the hallways after the sun has risen. Oh, my glasses. A deep sigh escapes him. He is sure that's the rain making him melancholic. It had rained the day his mentor died, too. Francesca? Who's Francesca? Why the deep frown? Orion feels himself twitch at the sound of someone else inside the room. Only the familiarity with her voice can ease his initial tension. He locks eyes with the woman reflected in the window. It's you. Whoa, baddie alert! Pew, pew. It's me. Francesca sits down on Orion's desk, giving it a pat. Were it anyone else, he would think them rude. But this is Francesca. Francesca, mamma mia. If she suddenly behaved politely around him, he would think she was sick. They're each other's precious friends, which is more than Orion has had in a long time. New office, new furniture. It's nice. It is indeed. I was planning on inviting you over sometime, since I guess you'd want to see it. But speaking of inviting you, did someone let you in? One could almost think that Francesca belonged here, thanks to that natural arrogance of hers. But Orion doubts any officer here would have actually let a stranger walk right into the station for no apparent reason. Not exactly. So you. Orion stops himself mid-sentence. If she wants to get somewhere, she finds a way, even if it means somehow breaking into a police station unseen. She could have met with him outside, which she usually does, but it seems today is different. You know you shouldn't be here. I stopped by your flat, but you weren't there. What else should I have done? Still, breaking in is dangerous. I wouldn't call it breaking in. It's more like entering through unusual means. Ryan is admittedly a bit curious, but he won't bother to ask how she did it. She'd only refuse to tell, just to tease him. Besides, that's not what he's focused on right now. What's much more interesting is her scent. She smells human. Are you wearing perfume of some kind? There are items like that out there, made to mask your scent, change it into something else. High-end, Rather than the price, it's finding someone who makes them that is more complicated. Ryan doesn't understand why she would go through the trouble. Normally, she more or less smells like a werewolf. There's no reason to hide that. Francesca smiles and looks around. Her tone is playful, as it most often is. The office suits you much better than the old one. A bit empty though. I think it'll need some decorations. I would have bought something if I'd have known you were moving. Francesca. There is no making her talk about something she doesn't want to say. Giving up. He plays along. I would have told you about that, but I only heard about the promotion last evening. When Advic decides on something, you might be faced with sudden changes without any warning. This was such a case. Advic, Chief Superintendent of the Supernatural Crime Division in North Haven. I see. You guys like Orion like that? Hell yeah. Dinner and the game meal. You're an inspector now. Your boss sure is a spontaneous guy, but congratulations on getting promoted, if you're happy about it. Otherwise, my condolences. Is he happy? For a moment, Ryan pauses to consider his answer. I hope I will do it justice. Of course you will. You're an excellent officer, Orion. One of very, very few. Believe me, this city is lucky to have you. Francesca turns quiet. She suddenly seems a bit downcast, which is unusual, and the hesitation on her face makes Orion uncomfortable. She doesn't like being seen as anything other than her confident self. Is everything all right? You know that I'm always here to help you. Now she has to chuckle. Orion has helped her once so far, and it has been a giant mess of her being accused of a crime she didn't commit. She'd taken a liking to him for believing that she was innocent. Their meetings since then have been irregular, but when she does come by, Orion is happy to make time. I would too, buddy. Francesca is the only one he can confide in. If she is indeed in need of his help, he'll do whatever is necessary. There is no need to worry about getting involved in something he can't do. If she is here to ask him, then it is within the realm of his means and morals. But that's not what she's here for. I probably won't come to visit you anymore. We'll have to stay in contact another way. Ryan tenses up. Is someone after you? If anyone catches wind of her identity, that she isn't the werewolf she portrays herself as, but rather a hellhound, then she is in danger. Ooh, we got some lore. Hellhounds, a demonic subspecies. Hellhounds are described as large, canine beings with fire-related abilities. Despite some similarities, they are not related to werewolves in any way. Being natural fighters and very loyal to their pack, hellhounds were creatures you should avoid provoking. Even so, there were several wizards who attempted to abduct helpless hellhound pups for unsavory reasons. Let's skip a little bit. Many rumors have appeared since all the hellhounds vanished decades ago. They're gone? Some say they've gone extinct. Others claim they never existed at all. You guys are dozing off already? We haven't even gotten to the gay stuff yet. You guys gotta lock in. You wanna lock in, alright? We've gotta get to the freak nasty stuff. It has been a while since hellhounds completely vanished, hiding away where no one could find them. Not everyone cares about finding one in the first place, but those that do are dangerous. If there is someone after her already. Oh no, I'm safe. She playfully waves a hand, and he calms down. Though he glares briefly at her, she grins, amused to have gotten a reaction out of him. But if it isn't that, then... Is this related to your husband? Your mate? Damn. Fuck. Mates. I think I know. I think I know. The spouse of a werewolf or hellhound. Werewolves might change their mates, but hellhounds mate for life. Trying to mate for life, buddy. Hey, yo. Sorry. A mate doesn't necessarily have to be from the same species. Hey, yo. So you're saying I got a chance. You got a hobby? Yes. She touches her belly. Orion stops himself from rushing over. I'm pregnant. Congratulations. Thank you. Her voice is warm and filled with love. Orion has never met her husband, but he has seen him from afar. A normal human. The relationship isn't going to be easy, but Francesca always wanted a mate and a child. Her wish is finally being fulfilled. Should have been me, damn it! So yes, I will be focused on taking care of him, making things a bit more complicated. Him? You already know the gender. She didn't mention being pregnant the last time they met, which wasn't that long ago, and her stomach is still flat. She can't be too far along. Not officially, but I have a hunch. Francesca's instincts aren't to be underestimated, so Orion is tempted to believe her. A son. I already thought of a name. Do you want to hear it? Her excitement is infectious. Orion feels himself smile. I'd love to. Dantalion. Or Dante. That one's a bit snappier, don't you think? Mommy? It is a good name. Did you come up with it together with your husband? He left the full decision to me. We want our boy to have a name that suits a hellhound, and my husband hardly has any idea what those would be. It'll be the only connection he will have to my side of the family for a long while. Her voice drops again. She sighs, visibly affected by the ups and downs of her own emotions. Ryan's eyebrows scrunch together. Although hellhounds and werewolves aren't the same species, they do share various canine characteristics. That's my mom, chat. That's my mom. That's mommy for real. One of them is their back, which is of great importance to them both. Do you not intend to introduce him to your back? Is there a reason to hide him? Because he's half human. Hounds do not care about that. Francesca closes her eyes and inhales deeply, steadying herself. We will stay here with the humans. My son will grow up as one. No going back to my home, at least not anytime soon. Ryan goes through what he knows about hellhounds. It's not a lot. Either unconfirmed rumors he has heard from other supernaturals, or tidbits from Francesca. As far as he knows, young hellhounds are still too weak, and worse, too unstable to protect themselves. That makes them easy targets for people who want to catch a hellhound. They'd never be safe out in the open. It'd be more secure for Francesca to take her child and husband into hiding, join her family in that place no one knows. A place where a young hellhound can be raised without worry. That sounds like a great risk to take. Will he be safe here? Well, Francesca brushes a hand through her hair. I think she's about to ask me a favor. Well, Ryan a favor. There's only one way or the other. Either we join my family until our son is grown, or we stay here. My husband won't be happy in my home. It's too different. So I decided we would stay here. A hellhound's mate and child are always equal. Francesca would never make a decision that favored one over the other. And the child? It's not as dangerous as you think, as long as we do it the right way from the start. We won't be a human family. My son will be raised as a human. His father will be one, and I will be one too. Ryan sniffs the air again. She still smells human. That is likely part of the plan. Hi, Miko, what's up? Ow. He hadn't expected the perfumes to be so effective. We will completely escape the attention of anyone supernatural. As long as we do that, there's nothing to fear. Although it will mean you're giving up a lot yourself. Hardly a big sacrifice to make for the happiness of my loved ones. So the plan is to seem as human as possible? Yes, don't stand out, don't attract attention. Be a normal family of humans who have no idea who's living among them. Don't meet with any supernaturals. That includes you. Ryan chuckles into the silence that's fallen upon them. Don't look so guilty, I understand. If you regularly met up with a vampire, people would get suspicious of how you know each other. Vampire. One of the most common terms for their kind. Contrary to popular belief, vampires aren't solitary creatures, as they tend to be tied to a clan. Most of the clans do avoid fraternizing with other non-humans, however, also known as too many names to count. You will move away as well, I imagine. Not many people have seen me around, but we won't take the risk. I'm also going to do something about my looks so that even if we do run into someone, I won't be recognized. A shame for my beautiful face, don't you think? Your husband is very lucky to have a wife that is willing to do so much for him and your child. Oh, don't flatter me. You'd do the same if you had a family. I would. But it doesn't matter anymore. He'd accepted that he would never have a family when he allowed himself to be changed. He'd accepted it even before that. Don't say that. You're mortal. You're too young to talk as if you'll never find love. I'm hardly young. You are for a vampire. Believe me, there'll be more than enough women who will appreciate your mature charm, even as a vampire. I'm not interested in a relationship right now, let alone with a human. I said the same about humans before I met my husband, and now look at me. Fate will decide for you. Francesca falls silent once more. If you can, yes. Considering you're technically immortal, you will outlive me easily, if needed. You call me young, but not yourself. You have several centuries ahead of you. I know. I'm just saying, if I needed, and if you're not busy with your own family or anything, could my son come to you for help when he needs it? I'm offended that you'd even have to ask. You, your husband, and your son may contact me anytime. Francesca puts a hand on her chest, exhaling slowly. That's a relief. The thought of my boy being alone has me nagging since I knew I was pregnant. To be honest, there really isn't anyone after you. Oh, be honest. No one. I'm probably just overthinking, but I still wanted to talk to you about it. It was... She doesn't finish her sentence. A hunch. Neither of them want to think about why she feels so worried when there is no need to be. Francesca slips off the table. She brushes off her clothes, then smiles at Orion. You're leaving. Yes, it's about time. My husband is waiting with all of our things packed. I'm not sure when or if we will see each other again, but I'll send you letters. They could be traced. I'll get them to you without anyone noticing. That much I can do. You just want to boast about your child, don't you? Maybe. She laughs, more lighthearted now. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Farewell, Orion. Farewell, Francesca. I wish you the best. Thank you. Orion watches her leave. The door falls shut with the sound of finality. For some reason, he has a feeling they will not meet again. The hunch. A hunch can be wrong. He prays it. Stay safe. You and your family. The rain starts to come down harder. Orion sighs, turning away from the dreary sight, and gets ready to go home. Ooh. Ooh, get some backstory. That's us, dude. We're getting bonded. That's our mom. My little boy. My Dante. Always remember, I love you. But that's why you can't run free. You have to hold back. You have to keep control. Keep calm. Keep quiet. Don't let go. Don't lose yourself. Don't burn. Don't burn. Don't burn. Don't die, my child. Whoa. Whoa. For Ricky. I got goosebumps a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Damn it. Whoa! Oh, yo, you cannot be putting the Twitch. Hey, Twitch, he's wearing something, okay? Holy shit. For rip, they wasted no time. Holy shit. My God. What? I think I need someone to redeem a hydrate. Oh my God. Whoa. Happy Trail go crazy. Good Lord. Dante. Thank you for the hydrates. I want to explore you. Inside the empty room, there's no alarm clock to tell the time or wake him up. Despite that, curled up underneath the sheets, Dante opens his eyes just in time to get ready for work. Dante, a half-human, half-hellhound who works in the supernatural crime division. Having struck a deal with his boss and late mother's friend, Orion, Dante is unable to resign for the moment. To protect his real identity, Dante pretends to be a werewolf. The only one who knows the truth is Orion. Hey, the pizza's here. Damn! Colory is missing out, dude. That's nuts. Dante. The air is cool. It's comfortable as long as he stays under the sheets. But when it hits his skin, goosebumps form. It'd be more comfortable to sleep in his other form. It'd be more comfortable to ever be in it at all. But he's not going to risk it. The world won't allow him a slip-up. Hellhounds are easily mistaken for werewolves as long as they remain in human form. But the moment he lets his animalistic features out, the differences would be far too obvious. Dante prefers not to out himself by accident. He's been sleeping like this since childhood anyways. Sitting up, Dante stretches, easing some of the tension that crept into his muscles while he slept. One of those dreams again. I don't need to start my night like this. Sluggishly, he drags himself out of bed. Whatever. It's not a dream he's unfamiliar with, but there hasn't been a single time when he enjoyed waking up to the voice of his mother. But in the end, a dream is only a dream. When the lights in the room turn on, it quickly fades. Dante rubs his eyes, blindly stumbling towards the bathroom for a shower. Getting ready for a job at night is no different from getting ready for a job during the day. Wash up, change clothes, eat breakfast, or not. If you ask Dante, it's a waste of time. Oh, hello? Who put him in that? Who dressing you slutty like? My God. That cannot be proper uniform. I'm spiritual. Barking, dude. Should have everything. There's little Dante has in his room and even less that he cares to bring to work. He's ready in no time. Did you pick the uniforms? Yeah. God bless you. Yo. Color, you were missing out. You missed right before this. Hair still damp, he walks towards the door but stops midway. There's footsteps. 2 pairs. Oh. Guys, we gotta save. I gotta save scum, guys. Oh. It takes a minute to think. Open the door. Who's out there? Dante holds back a sigh and pulls open the door. Swings inwards with no risk of hitting the child who is quickly approaching. Whoa, hello. Hello there, small child. Let me scooch out of the way a little bit. Dante, good evening. You opened the door before I could knock again. I told you I want to knock. Yes. The girl, half Dante's size, pouts, but throws herself against his waist anyways. You back off. He's mine. That should be me. Dante gives her a pat, which is apparently not friendly enough, as she scratches her arm upwards, wordlessly demanding a hug. Stretches. Dante looks down at her. Pick me up. You're heavy. She's not heavy. You're strong. He is strong. And good looking. Giving in, Dante bends down to pick Alice up. She wraps her arms around his neck too tightly, making a grimace. Alice Walker. Orion's human daughter. Oh, Orion. Orion's human daughter? Bro. He found true love. Aww. So cute. Orion's human daughter, though she's not a supernatural herself, Alice is aware of their existence and her father's identity. She doesn't understand why her parents are trying to keep her from learning more about non-humans. Besides her parents, Alice's favorite person in the world is Dante. She is determined to adopt him into her family, and despite his sometimes rough behavior, she's convinced that Dante loves her as much as she loves him. Ah, cute. If you choke me, I'm putting you right down again. The girl ignores his scolding tone, clinging to Dante even tighter. Awkwardly stabilizing her in his arms, Dante decides to glare at the second person approaching. It's easier than glaring at the kid. Alice's father sees no reason to hurry over. He just tips his head in greeting, perfectly relaxed about letting his little girl cling to a supernatural. Hey, yo, he aged like fine wine. Good Lord. Let that man cook. Good evening. Instinct makes Dante want to return to the greeting in kind. Out of spite, he doesn't. What are you doing here? And more importantly, what is she doing here? Alice allows herself to be put down. Even though there's a soft growl accompanying Dante's words, she still looks mostly unimpressed. I'm not allowed to come. This is no place for a child, he wants to say. This corner of the city is dangerous, you know that. Besides, it's not good for a child to spend so much time with non-humans. But what comes out of Dante's mouth instead is... You are. Cursed be those big, innocent puppy eyes. He's a softie. Alice got bisexuality in her hair. I was gonna say that. I'm like, did they do that on purpose? Why did they give her the bisexual fit? Are you mad I'm here? It's hard for Dante to be. You don't get mad at pups. Not really. Even if they're not an actual pup. No. So there's no problem. Still doesn't explain why you're here. With a chuckle, Alice's father joins the conversation. I just picked her up from her friend's place. She doesn't want to go home before she says hello to everyone at the station. You being the most important. Orion's face is soft when he looks at Alice. Dante doesn't know the Orion before Alice was born, but he knows enough about vampires to know what she is. A literal miracle. A vampire and human shouldn't be able to have a child. And yet, here she is. That she is Orion's biological child is a carefully kept secret. Despite all the obstacles in their way, they're a happy family. And for reasons Dante doesn't get, Alice keeps trying to pull him into it. I really wanted to see you. You never come by. So if I don't go to you, we never meet. Which would be preferable. I don't agree with her visiting the office either, but you know that it's impossible to stop her from doing what she wants. Orion's words aren't quite the truth. He'd never let Alice near anything that could cause her harm. It's because he's confident that the station is a safe place that he lets her visit for a couple of minutes. I'm not scared at all, because everyone is nice. Nice. You can't agree with that. Raoul aside, and most of Dante's co-workers are ready and happy to start a fight the moment they're challenged. As funny as Dante thinks it is to have an entire division full of questionable personalities, he wouldn't call them nice. Everyone just acts friendly around Alice because she's a little pup. Does this imply his bazooka juice is impotent? What? What? What are we talking about? Dilf alert! Himself included. Besides, you and Dad protect me anyways, right? I'll always protect you. Dante? Alice reaches out to grab Dante's hand. He recoils, though his resistance melts away the moment he sees Alice's expression drop. We would. Alice's expression wavers for a moment, but she catches herself quickly. I knew it. Behind Alice, Orion watches them, too amused to intervene. I hate that smile. Are we leaving now, or are we gonna stand around and talk forever? Orion's eyes shift away from Dante's. He touches Alice's shoulder, and the girl hums in a questioning tone. Alice, would you let us speak for a moment? Okay. She takes a step past Dante, but stops to look up at him. Only when Dante waves his hand at her does she run onward, vanishing around the corner to explore the bedroom. Your room is so boring. There's nothing here. One day I'll make you decorate it. I'll get you a new lamp and curtains and then a bookshelf. Her voice trails off. Dante listens to the sounds for another moment, step towards the window, and the squeak of it being opened. Knowing that she's successfully distracted and not eavesdropping, Dante and Orion turn towards each other. So, what do you want? Don't think I believe your shitty excuse. That's not why you're here. I am picking her up, and she did want to come here. I didn't lie. But I'll admit, it's good to see you in advance. There's a new case. And there's one every day. What, are you here because you didn't think I'd be on time? Too bad, I'm awake. That's why I was kind of crazy. Ah! Speaking of Eiffel Towers. Yeah. It's a task that I can only hand to you and Raoul. If he's saying that, he knows that Dante won't want the case. He's trying to get all the fuss out of the way without Raoul around. Just because Raoul loves to rile Dante up whenever he tries to evade work. Sounds like it's gonna be a massive bother. I'm not doing it. You have no other choice. I do. You just heard it. I'm not taking. We have a deal, Dante. That damn deal. It's why Dante's a police officer in the first place. There's no way he'd ever work as one otherwise. Valid. Ooh. Just a couple more months, then I can finally leave. Do we demand more money, or can I still say no? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Make this fun. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm letting you guys vote on it. Yeah. Check out the poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide what we do. They're so fucking fine, bro. Good Lord. What else would I have said? That's insane. You guys need to be doused. Can they just kiss once? There are some ethical dilemmas with that. Ones I am willing to ignore. Is that normal? I think that's normal. I think that's normal and healthy, actually. Honestly, normal and healthy. All right, guys, let's see. What did you guys vote? What did you vote for? What vote did we do today? Can't use my vote, my things. Why doesn't it let me see the demand more money? Oh shit, we demanded some more money. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunkyard. We're gonna demand some more money. Dante doesn't want to say yes immediately, just because. Fine, then I want a raise. What for? You never buy anything. Your room is as empty as on the day you moved in. He called our bluff, guys. He called our bluff. He's right, but Dante might still need the money for later. You blackmail me and I can't even get paid for doing my job. A deal is not blackmail. And if you do want your paycheck, you take whatever case I give you. But I'll think about the raise. A raise they both know might be completely useless. If Dante does as he's planned and leaves as soon as the deal is over. Your answer? I can't stand you, old man. Ryan crosses his arms in satisfaction. He ends the conversation in a soft tone. I really do need you on this case. Dante audibly exhales, refusing to look at Orion any longer. Instead, he turns back towards the interior of his flat. Ooh, we put the jacket on. Yeah. Grabbing his jacket, he calls for Alice. Alice, we're leaving. Coming. When the little girl rushes over, Dante stretches his hand out to her. She takes it, beaming. Don't smirk. Not smirking. I don't know. I don't know. That looks like smirking to me. Listen. I'll let go if you don't stop. I'm not stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. See, I'm completely serious. Right. Dante locks the door behind him. There's nothing inside to steal, but Orion's the one paying for it, so Dante doesn't want to risk any damage. He owes the man enough already. We need more men. Hot men in crop tops, I fear. I'll get a crop top for my next one, okay, guys? The jacket is really good. I'm actually kind of jealous. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Dude, the art's so good in this game. The sun went down a while ago, leaving behind the darkness that Orion, as a vampire, can freely move in. Ever since Dante started working at the station, nighttime has become his new normal as well. It's an odd feeling. He'd always been more comfortable wandering around in the dark, but having a regular job is completely different from sleeping and waking up whenever he pleases. That said, Alice is a human child, and the yawns slip out of her even if she tries to stifle them. Not wanting anyone to suggest for her to go home without visiting the station, she quickly speaks up. Dante, are you free this weekend? Sunday? Why? I'm gonna bake cookies with Mom, and she said if you want some, you can come over. In the afternoon, though, so Dad will be inside his room. Dante doesn't have to look down at Alice to know that she's fidgeting. Ah. Not scared of hugging me, not scared of holding my hand, but scared to hear a rejection. Guys, do I need to put a vote for this? I feel like we gotta give in. We don't reject the child. I don't think I gotta vote for that. Hi, Vane. What's up? How's it going? And hi, Stans. What's up? What's up? You do not give in now. That's what I thought. I'll drop by. I'm not gonna promise when, though. Really? If I say I'll come, I will. Thank you. You'll love the cookies, and you can eat dinner with us too. We'll get a lot of meat for you. If I feel like it. Do you think you'll be there for lunch? Mom will want to know. Depends on when I get up. When will you get up? Whenever I wake up. Such a little shithead. Why do you not have an alarm clock? He indulges her curiosity before he can think to point out that he doesn't even have anything in his flat. Can't stand that ticking. How about a digital one? Waste of electricity. I don't need one. I can sleep whenever. You do have a job. And have I ever overslept? On purpose, yes. See, I don't need a clock to be on time when I want to be. So you just go to sleep and wake up whenever you want? Yeah. I wish I could do that. He's a bad influence. Do not listen to that man. You can, if you practice. Maybe. He's not actually sure humans can do that. So you really have no clock at all? I do have one in a drawer, if I need it. Wrapped up in several layers of fabric to muffle that annoying ticking. Drives him insane. Why did you buy it if you weren't going to use it? I didn't. Your father did. The only things Dante bought for the room were a number of pillows. Dad, why did you buy one for Dante if he wasn't going to use it? Long time ago, Orion still hoped that he could convert Dante to a normal lifestyle. He'd given up on that quickly enough. Hi, Spades. Hi, Rye. Hey, yo, his titties out. Nah, he's covered. More covered than earlier, I'll tell you what. How are you, Rye? Well, you never know when it might be useful. At this moment, the police station comes into view. We're here. I'll quickly give Dante and Raul their briefing for the night, and afterwards we go home, alright? Alright. And as usual, no leaving the room, no bothering anyone who looks tired, no touching anything, no talking to Raul unless he's holding his coffee and I see him take at least a sip. Did Dante tell you that? Or did Dante tell you to do that? No, Raul did. Certainly something that Raul would say. Well, I'm sure he's already had enough time to make his coffee. We're a bit later than usual. Not my fault. My fault? Your stubby legs still need time to grow. But you're not saying it's not my fault, huh? You didn't have pants? You didn't have nothing, bro. Finally got a new PC. Holy shit. Your dinosaur can rest now? That's crazy. That thing was prehistoric. I don't even know how you ran Baldur's Gate on that thing for like 2 years. That's awesome though. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it. As soon as Orion opens the door, he smiles. Ah, there's Raul. Raul Bastin, Dante's partner officer and one of the few humans in the SCD. Thanks to his family's connections and knowledge, Raul got glimpses into the world of supernaturals very early, and his fascination with it has only grown, ultimately resulting in him joining the SCD. As a child, Alice has little understanding of how quickly some supernaturals can locate people inside a room, but locating Raul is easy, even for her. He's in the little corner where the coffee maker is, just like at the start of every shift. Thank you for the pity spades. We're about to see Raul, dude. Why Raul kind of built? Hold on. He has a dad bod? I don't know if we got a dad bod. Alice runs up to him as he takes a sip from the mug. Raul, hello. Did you refuel? Is the conversation function working, or do I need to wait? Damn! Hell yeah. That's a fine looking man right there. Dude, the titty strap? Why they got the uniforms in this place slutted out? It's crazy. Why he got the titty strap for? Good heavens. Raul pets her head. A bit of fun is creeping into his eyes. That's enough. Good evening to you as well. Then he turns towards Orion. Good evening, sir. And to Dante. Hello. What, no good evening for me? No, I don't want you to have one. Hell yeah, I want them to kiss. Do you want to see how quickly I can ruin your evening? Do the both of you want to have a bad night? I already told Dante, but I have a task for you. Raul takes a big gulp from his mug. Good evening, Ruin. Thank you very much, sir. They can't keep getting away with this. Everyone's hot. Alice watches the adults with worry. Is there a big problem, Dad? It's just work as usual. Go say hello to the others. I won't be long. Fine. Sheesh. Raul sighs, leading the way to his desk. He takes his chair, side-eyeing Dante as he sits next to his neat stack of paperwork. Don't sit on my desk. Would you rather I lie down on it? Raul looks like he's about to throw something, but holds himself back. They about to hate fuck, dude. Hell yeah. If you like that table so much, would we get a leash for that collar of yours and chain you to it? Good heavens. My God. All right, guys, what are we voting on this? Kinky. Am I your pet? Hands off the collar. Kinky. I feel like he'd say that. Hell yeah. I'm all up for games, but maybe not in public. I don't know about you, but I don't need observers. Doesn't turn me on. That is not what I picked. That is not what I fucking picked, dude. Holy shit. There was a little bit of ad-libbing there. Hey, Dante, that was a little bit of ad-libbing. I did not say all that. Not saying it's wrong, though. He watches Raul process the last bit of conversation, the words seeping much too slowly into his caffeine-deprived brain. Sir, permission to stab him? Denied. Shame. The castration might help calm him down. You started it, and with a child in the room, even. Oh, I forgot she was here. No! Did we say that all in front of her? Aw, shit. What's his game called? It's called Burn the Midnight Oil. It's good. I've never been like into these types of games. I'm into this game. I'm into this game, guys. This game's got the style. Yes, sir. Raul closes his eyes. He has some sort of mantra to keep calm. Now is when he's using it. He turns to Orion, ignoring Dante completely. If there's a case, it might have been better to not bring Alice along. She looks worried. Orion joins him at the desk. I wish she was worried. Because of me and Dante, she has far too little fear of supernaturals. I guess it's positive that she accepted having a vampire father this quickly. If you two want to talk about childcare, do it when I'm not around. Give us a terribly important briefing already. It is rare for you to give us the briefing directly, sir. Did something happen today? Last night, actually.
You two were gone already, and I was doing a final round of patrols before heading home.
Orion leaves for a moment, then returns, a folder in hand. He taps on it as he talks.
It was mostly quiet. I ran into a fight in front of Mirage. Nothing unusual at first glance.
Mirage. A popular club for supernaturals in North Haven, owned by the werewolf Alfred Chadwick. Chadwick! Humans in the know are also allowed inside. Kicking my feet and giggling right now.
But one of the men was unusually aggressive. It was almost impossible to get them off each other. Just when I was about to resort to harsher methods, one of Orion stops. The way he's hesitating is unusual. He usually knows what to say. He changed. Mutated, you could call it. Did you arrest him? He died. What? It escalated that far? Did you accidentally break his neck? No. He died on the spot. From 1 second to the next, he simply fell over and stopped moving. Raoul inhales deeply. Dante has heard him curse often enough, but this time, the man only glances in Alice's direction. His hands move, forming a curse in sign language. Dante knows it well enough to recognize that by now. So does Orion. Don't curse in front of her. Not even in signs. I'm not. Raoul quietly puts his hands away. Did you get hurt? Doesn't smell like blood. Shh. Be quiet, Dante. I didn't ask you. He's deaf? Yeah. I did notice that. He has hearing aids. Cute. I love him. Did him? Is there hearing aids? Yeah, I assume they were. But now that I know he can sign, that makes sense. As Dante already confirmed, no, nothing that didn't heal immediately. The problem is that we've never seen anything like that before. His body was in an abnormal state. Pathology? On it, but no updates yet. He didn't tell us what it looks like. We're gonna have to investigate this. Why, exactly? Do we think there's more mutants around? We do. I heard mutters of people saying that this wasn't the first time they saw it happening to someone. There has to be a cause. Is there a phrase for Eiffel Tower when there's 3 or more? I think that's a train, big dog. I think that's a train. Either that or you're encroaching dangerously on orgy territory. Choo-choo! That's crazy. Around though. So what are we looking for in people? Visually, I mean, even a smell if you have one. I'd love to tell you, but it's hard to explain. There was no unusual smell to speak of, and the other changes were... You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Great. Nothing has happened since yesterday, but anything that might catch the attention of humans has to be solved as soon as possible. There's not just one, but several government institutions related to keeping humans oblivious to the existence of supernaturals. A rampaging mutant would make that considerably harder. Parthenon? Tap me until they tap out. I was respectfully shoved into that titty strap. Thank you, me. His dibs means nothing to me. What do you mean by that? Listen, there's enough of him to go around to share, okay? That is to say, if they don't solve this case as quickly as possible, it might put human eyes on their backs, and then... No way in hell I'm gonna deal with a Abraxas running around here. What is Abraxas? Captain of the SSF's North Haven branch.
the lone vampire on his team. His agents respect him as a leader, but his loyalty to the SSF has made him unpopular with the local supernaturals. Rumor has it that Braxis once lived as an aristocrat, and he still owns a mansion somewhere at the outskirts of North Haven. He has declined to comment. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean I can't score. Why? What the hell? You got a new computer and suddenly you're freaking out. God, Nether the vampire. I think he's the white-haired one. So take care of it before he catches wind of the issue. I need the two of you to check all the clubs around Mirage. Talk to anyone suspicious. Watch anyone who stands out. You know your work. Ryan places the folder on the table. Raoul immediately pulls it over to himself and skims its contents, but it's so thin and he's done in no time. Bisexual raccoon. Great timing. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. What do you mean? So why do we have to discuss this shitty case? Reason number one, you might have to talk to humans, and Raoul is one of the few people in the night shift who passes as a decent police officer. Are you trying to say I don't look reliable in human eyes? You know exactly what I'm trying to say. Admittedly, Dante looks more like a thug. Looks more like a slut than an officer. Raoul is very helpful when it comes to convincing humans that his badge isn't fake. I'll take care of it as usual, sir. Don't worry. Number two, I want you to keep an ear out for any substances on the street. In case that's related, Zeno might know something, and you are the only one he'll speak to, Dante. Is he the Joker-looking one? A self-taught wizard who designs drugs, that's him, for North Haven cartel. His formulas are responsible for the cartel's sudden increase in popularity, as they have greatly reduced the number of side effects of supernatural drugs. Whoa. Zeno is surprisingly well liked by many supernaturals, thanks to his work and cheerful personality. However, he is just as disliked by anyone trying to catch him, as Zeno is exceptionally good at escaping people's grasps over and over again. He won't be escaping mine, buddy. Sexual raccoon. Oh, I'm sure. Hi, May. What's up? What's up? Probably post a fan art now because I won't forget. I'll tag you on TikTok. All right, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi, Meg. What's up? So Raoul gets to question people and I hunt down Zeno. You're not getting out of the boring task, Dante. Raoul is your partner, so don't even think about going off on your own. On your own? He's there to keep an eye on you. Sometimes I feel like a dog trainer. Don't bite, Dante. Be good, Dante. No barking, Dante. Don't talk to me like that. Dante growls at the statement, but it sounds hollow, so even Raoul recognizes it as no threat. Zeno isn't as difficult to handle as you pretend, old man. You can tell that to every single officer who's given up on detaining him. He's an overgrown kid. Hard to catch, but he's not dangerous. Maybe that's why you two get along so well. I'm not. It's time for dinner. I'll take Alice home and come back later. You can handle everything. Raoul? Leave it to me. Thank you. Stop fucking... Are we leaving? Messing with me. I don't need Raoul to watch over me. I think you do. See you two later. Later. Sorry. Gotta make sure I keep that accent on. Bye-bye. See you again soon. No cursing in front of the kid, right? Growing up with Orion made her weird. You could say you're just like her. You could say you like her. Raoul finishes his coffee and puts the mug on the table. He stands up, smoothing out the creases of his shirt. Oh no, they're alone now in the police station. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Sherry. What am I looking at? You're looking at good looking. Zeno is the Joker guy. What did I just do? Hi, Cherry. Oh. What's up? I'm gonna bald you. Don't! We're having a serious moment right now, okay? Uh-oh, surely nothing crazy will happen here. Do you need anything else here? Otherwise, I'd suggest we go. There's a lot to check out. There's nothing more annoying than blindly asking people for information. You won't be asking people. I will. Ooh! He's covered up now. Cover it up, slut! Raul grabs his coat and shrugs it on. His voice is dripping with sarcasm. Something's dripping, alright. You're there to look scary and ensure that no one tries to mess with the weak human. Humans aren't exactly common in their division. It's a very simple reason. They're helpless compared to what they're up against. Raul is the only human officer in Orion's team. At first, Dante thought that a human would be a liability, but Raul has proven himself to be a valuable member. It's not just about interacting with other humans. Oh shit! I just realized he's one of the romanceable people in this playthrough, along with Zeno. Uh-oh. Oh, and he got gloves on? Good lord. The wind is crazy. We've met two of the three. Well, we've met one and heard of the other one. Raul has a completely different view on things than most supernaturals, and while Dante often finds it irritating, it does have its advantages. I know he's good at what he does, but the supernatural department is a completely different beast from the standard human one. I don't get why he takes the risk. One angry supernatural and he's crippled. Or dead. Why are you staring at me? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? What's the plan here? What are we doing here? Ask. I'm seeing some asks. Okay. That's like everyone's saying ask. Why do you do this? What, interact with you? Oh shit! Sick bird! Damn! With supernaturals working as an officer here, do you have no self-preservation at all? Not that Dante's one to talk. Are you worried about my health? Forget it. I'm just gonna get you really drunk sometime and ask again. That'll be less bothersome. If you're worried about others attacking me, just make sure they don't. That's a valid point. I'm kinda spitting. You still think it'd be better if Raul worked in a place with more survivable dangers. Now come on, the night is short. You think? Because I'm feeling like it's gonna be a very long night. Yeah. Are we taking your car? I feel like I've heard this song before. No, I've got it parked near the Golden Cat. Let's walk. What is the Golden Cat? A pub frequented by supernaturals. Its name is based on the original owner's cat. Both Cersei and Dante frequent the Golden Cat after work. Oh, do they know each other? Your choice. They walk for a short time before Raul speaks up again. Do you mind if I ask a question? Yes. A question for a question. You mean at the station? You didn't even answer. Then you can ask another question after you answer mine. That is fine. Dante tilts his head to show his agreement. Oh, is the music that quiet? It's pretty loud for me. Why is it that Orion treats you like a child? I know he's older, but you and I are around the same age, and he doesn't treat me like that. Why is it that Orion is so worried about you? You're more than able to take care of yourself, but he's treating you like a child who shouldn't run around on his own. We just re-established that officers aren't allowed to work alone. Not that it stops Dante from trying sometimes.
Of course, but with how much he stresses that I have to keep an eye on you, wouldn't it be better if I wasn't a human? I can't stop you even if you do start a fight. A werewolf is above my weight class. Raoul being a human is actually the point, not that Dante can explain it. Oh, he's like covering his scent. Oh, that's so gay! Other than Orion, there's no one who knows Dante as anything other than a werewolf. The only reason Orion knows is that Dante's mother told him. But Raoul doesn't have a reason to know. It's usually no issue, but in some cases it makes explaining things a bit hard. There are similarities between hellhounds and werewolves that allow one to act as the other. There are also some huge differences. Raoul may hate it, but him being so much weaker than me is exactly why Orion decided to pair us up in the first place. With Raoul around, not only do I have to make sure he stays safe, I also can't run wild. I'll risk injuring him. Oh, JK. Gay in a different way. My bad. Big stretch, all right. And a hydrate and head pets. Thank you. Yummy. Annoyingly, Raoul did hit the nail on the head though. Orion is treating him like a child with no self-control. I think he's overly worried about me because he knew my mother. Feels responsible or something. Did he know you when you were a kid? That is not an easy question to answer, for several reasons. No. It's complicated. I see. Are you guys liking my voices I've been doing, by the way? Am I doing good? Do I sound like a voice actor? Do I sound professional? What the hell? Did I turn up my shit? You're immersed. This guy once praised. Shut up. Sound very good. Okay. Cool. I just want to know, man. I'm like, is it good? Should I turn off stream? Like, should I quit? Should I graduate? I don't know. Do you guys like the game? Do you actually like me playing through this? Seems like it. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, thank you for the double head pets at the same time. I'll be getting my head pet for a while. Thank you. Raoul just nods to himself and stops asking. It's something Dante appreciates, not that he'd ever say that out loud. My turn. Same as before. Why did you end up working here? And how? The division doesn't take in many humans. I believe that Orion was looking to add a human to the division even before I applied. When we had an interview, it sounded like it. It probably also helped that I was able to use my family name. Excuse me. Previous connections with supernaturals do make it easier for you to get hired. There's that too. You're rich, and you obviously have connections. So why spend every night on the beat for barely anything? It's not a bad workplace, everyone is polite, and Ryan is a good supervisor. Seriously? You haven't worked another job yet, have you? He hasn't, so it's true that he can't compare Orion to someone else. If he put us on this case, he believes that we are the right people for it. Aren't you the slightest bit proud of that? No. That's a shame. You should be. Why? He's just using me. Raoul's partnered with Dante as soon as he joined the force, but they know little about each other. It's hard to ask about someone else when you yourself are unwilling to talk. Yay! Not that Dante isn't curious. Yeah, bye, curious! Sorry. I'm sorry. He's a rich boy LARPing. I've got the chance right now anyway. Where'd you work before joining our division? Another question? I'll owe you one. Other PlayStations for humans. You switched over to supernatural cases on purpose. You don't stop, do you? It bothers me. It makes no sense. I want an answer, or it'll annoy me the whole night. I'm the same. It isn't as interesting as you think. I like working with supernaturals. None of you care about who I am, which is a blessing. Let me get this straight. People were sucking up to you before because you're rich with an influential family. And you didn't like that? I don't think you'd understand. I don't need you to understand. But try to believe me when I say it's really damn annoying when people think you're doing good work because of your name and not because you've been working your ass off for it. Raul inhales and straightens his collar. It sounds like there are many stories he could tell about his previous job. I prefer to be judged by my own abilities, not those of my parents and siblings. All right. That's something I can get. You can. Sounds nice to have people do your bidding without needing to work for it. But if you do work, you should get the recognition. And no one else. Dante shrugs, sliding his hands inside his pockets. Slide his hands inside me. Still think you're stupid for putting yourself in danger, though. I guess I can be rather stubborn. But I've survived so far. Yeah, because I make sure no one mauls you to death. As we've established before, that's why you're my partner. You're doing a good job. Continue to make sure I don't die. I'm not your babysitter. Bodyguard might be the more appropriate word. Raul's mouth twitches into a little smile that he's quick to hide. Although I doubt anyone could convince you to wear a suit. Or anything at all. I don't need it. Raul's eyes move over Dante. I need water. What's going on here? Which is a bit of a shame. I'll have to reject your job offer. I'm stuck at the station for another while. Certainly stuck for tonight, at least. The first place of interest is over there. Let's get this over with. Ooh, we at the club. We about to be shaking ass. Hell yeah. We in the club. Ratting on these boys for real. Their first stop was indeed just at the start of the long, long night. Many follow before the end is in sight. I'm gonna choke the next person here who wants to waste our time. As expected, or maybe feared, no one knows anything. Not only does it take forever to make them talk, they also end up revealing that they haven't noticed anything other than a couple more bodies than usual. Whoops! The relationship... Oh. I didn't miss anything. The relationships between the different groups of supernaturals are complicated, meaning that a corpse won't immediately cause others to react. Without close to the places to the slums, no one has the energy to care for strangers. I knew that this case would be a hassle. This is the last place. Get it together. Puppy Gad, even the follow. Welcome in to the punk yard. Thank you. Raul steps up to Dante's side. Over the years, he's learned to recognize most of Dante's body language, including the signs of his rising annoyance. Another thing that Dante would never say out loud is that Raul helps. The way he riles Dante up is completely different. Somehow, that doesn't make him want to tear anyone's throat. But as much as his presence is a comforting one, it can't undo the stain on Dante's nerves. The strain. It's tempting to mix in with the crowd. There's alcohol here and loud music. People who want your company for a night, who couldn't care less who you are. Even those with good senses would have trouble locating anyone in here, let alone Raul. If Dante walks off, he'd be rid of him. In this case, within a minute. A break. Just for tonight. And tomorrow is another day. And maybe another break. Dante? Raul grabs Dante's wrist. It's a light hold.
Hi AJ, what's up? How's it going? Nice to see you again.
How are you always so quick to realize when I feel like leaving? I could just shake him off.
Do we stay or try it, guys? Also, remember, you horny ass motherfuckers. This is number one. We can't be hitting every choice if we want to see any of the other ones. There's 2 other romanceable characters. You cannot be shooting your shot on character 1. Ya boys, hey, they give it the follow. Welcome to the punk yard. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't give a. Come on, bro. Yes, you can. Sucking and fucking in the club. Live in the moment. Bang that man. I'm getting mixed messages here. Maybe they're the same message. All right. We'll stay. I do like Xeno, but I need that.
Good. But won't. It'd be easy prey for anyone in here.
Raul stands out. He's human. He's wearing clothes that don't belong here. And he's handsome. You didn't have to add that last part. Hey, you didn't have to add that last part, buddy. Have a good night, J-Play. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out and sticking by. He thinks he's handsome. I know you bitches are eating this up. Without anyone at his side, he might just get swept away. If the wrong person, and there are too many of those, got their hands on him, he'd never be seen again. Dante would be a pretty shitty bodyguard if he let that happen. Not to mention an even shittier policeman, though he cares less about that.
I'm not gonna put him in danger.
Dante leans back a bit and Raul's grip immediately lessens.
Yeah, I know what we're here for.
Dante turns away from the crowd. Raul sighs quietly, as exhausted as Dante feels. We'll be out of here sooner if you just resist vanishing into the crowd for 2 minutes. You'd think I'd have left for only 2 minutes. Did you think you could have left for longer, knowing that I'd be wandering around the club alone? No. Because Dante is still somewhat convinced that Raul is severely underestimating the danger of supernaturals most of the time.
Just like Alice, that's what having supernaturals like Orion around you does. Warps your perception. Whatever. Where to?
Raul's professionalism returns instantly. He glances around. I'd say the owner, considering he's conveniently wandering around over there. Catching the owner instead of some random staff member is half a miracle. At first, one of its kind for the night. Although, Raul nods towards another corner of the room. That guy might know something too. Little group in the corner isn't hiding. There's small plastic bags being passed around. Ah, shit. Is that Xeno? Ah, shit.
A dealer, huh? We don't have any evidence that the victim was on something, but the chances are low. A dealer's the best bet for tracking any paying customers.
Ooh, we got a decision. What? We actually got a decision here, guys. I'm gonna have to poll this one. We gotta poll it. Owner, dealer. Poll is up. Vote in it. Decide now. You abstain? Boo, boo. Make a decision, you big baby. I wonder if this is like where it splits and you see like the other options. Like if you do the dealer, you see Xeno, and if you do the owner, you see like the hooded guy. Voted owner and went to dealer. Get scammed, buddy. Get scammed, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I'll use my vote for you. All right. It went to dealer though. Dealer wins. dealer wins again. The house always wins. I think the dealer might know more. Raul waves his hand, gesturing for Dante to go first. It's easier to walk through the crowd with Dante in front. It parts neatly. No one wants to bump into a face as grumpy as his. The group's made of one dealer and several customers. They react to someone approaching like a pack of startled squirrels, their heads jerking up as they go quiet. Humans technically aren't allowed inside Mirage, though exceptions are made when they are accompanied by the supernatural. Raul draws the majority of suspicious stares when he steps forward. Don't have anything for humans, too strong. The dealer rudely turns away. She's doing a poor job of pretending she's not on edge. Terribly sorry, we're not here to buy any. No. Everyone stay, we've got questions. Terribly sorry, we don't like questions. You also don't like the police cracking down on your deals, do ya? Police don't care about us. Police tolerate you because we have better things to do than run in after insignificant dealers. But I'm sure we can make an exception and drag you to the station anyway. The dealer flinches, eyes narrowing, her fingers curl up. If you think you're faster than me, try it. The dealer is a witch. She definitely has tricks up her sleeve, but she needs time to pull them. How about you talk and no one gets into any trouble? Doesn't that sound good? The three customers who had been slowly inching away freeze, and Raul looks at them. Forced, awkward smiles appear on their faces. It'll be over quick, I promise. But why do we need to be here? Dante takes a step, positioning himself just slightly behind Raul. It has a funny effect on the others. They all think Dante's a werewolf, so him letting Raul lead the conversation feels like an acknowledgement of his strength, even if he is only human. That has all of them lowering their heads meekly, though their eyes can't hide their dislike. Because we know something as well. We're looking for information on people who've suddenly grown agitated and attacked others, and died without warning. Those. Do you know something? Not know, but sane. But that happens whenever there's a new drug on the market, right? Some people just drop dead, allergic reactions, and whatever caused some of the kinks haven't been worked out yet. Maybe the kinks make you a bit weird in this case too. Happens everywhere, all the time. No, not here. Not since Zeno's been taking over the work. Zeno, huh? I'll have to come back to that. Zeno mentioned? So you're sure it's a drug that's causing their behavior? No, but that seems likely, right? Was everyone who reacted like that a user? Maybe not all, but most of them. It's harder to tell who's taking it than who's buying it. Wouldn't be the first time someone slipped something. Dealer clears her throat, changing her words. I mean, they could have not known where they were taking something. Raul nods, then hones in, focusing only on the dealer. She shifts, clearly hating the attention. If you're saying it's normal for a new drug to cause problems, does that mean you have seen something new going around? Did someone offer you something? Well, no, but you think that's what happened, right? So nothing was offered to you. You haven't seen a fellow dealer carrying anything unusual either. If I see a fellow dealer at work, I'm in the wrong corner of town. Her accent changed like 3 times. We run the same products and we even have the same damn prices, cartel rules and all that. I didn't see anything. Seen the deaths, yes, but no new pills or powders or whatever. When did the last one come out? 3 months ago? Pretty sure it was 3, yeah. Zeno's work. Who else's? Look, we're not the healthiest people, but anyone who would choose a drug that doesn't kill you over one that does, Zeno's reliable. Yeah, so it can't be anything from Zeno. He's never bought anything out that had side effects this bad. Yeah. Death sure is a potential side effect. Then, have any new sources appeared recently? What? No.
Why piss off the cartel?
Nobody's going to provide any of Zeno's recipes, and if you're trying something of your own out without running it by the higher-ups first?
The dealer moves a finger across her throat. The message is clear enough. You think they're nice enough to give you a quick death?
A woman can hope.
I see. Last 2 questions before we leave. Raoul glances at Dante, who gives a small nod to confirm that there's nothing else he wants to ask. Have you seen Zeno around?
Why would we sell Zeno out to the police?
I'm a friend of his, I can force you. What do we pick here? What do we pick here? Interesting. Oh, this one's kind of hard. I don't know, guys. A force. You know what I mean? You not voice my messages like that? You typed it out. You put it into the universe. I like the friend option, but I don't know if that's believable. That does feel kind of unbelievable. What, you posted the fucking screenshot of Dante without his clothes on in the Discord? What the hell? I can force you. Want to find out what I'll do if you don't? The witch winces.
And come on, we gotta live somehow. You get Zeno, we all gotta go back to the old shit. We don't want the old shit.
You'll need to be in a state to care about the old shit. I'm not sure you will be.
I like your friend here better.
Thanks, we're playing good cop, bad cop. Dealer rolls her eyes at the dry joke.
Really, wouldn't know who's who. But fine. Not like you can catch him even if you find him. A wizard that talented doesn't just wander around. I saw him out on the rooftops before I came in. He might still be up there somewhere.
Okay, have you seen anything else that stood out to you?
No, nothing else.
There's a new witch in town? Really cute.
And that museum blew up.
Oh yeah, that happened. The SSF's been snooping around because of it.
Ooh, I think that's part of Cersei's story.
The Supernatural Secrecy Force is a privately owned counter-terrorism and intelligence agency. Good lord. Secretly operating under political and financial support from multiple governments and private individuals. Their key priority is to shield the existence of the supernatural world from humans. The SSF has offices all around the world, but they hold more power in some places than others. Most SSF agents are supernaturals, but the higher-ups are almost exclusively human. Though the SSF cleared a cane for the best interests of humans and non-humans alike, the regulations often put supernaturals at a disadvantage. Supernaturals who have decided to sign up to work for the SSF are, at best, distrusted by other supernaturals. At worst, they are completely ostracized. That's noteworthy, not for the case, but because it sounds like fun gossip. Not dives towards the information in the back of his head.
I like that one SSF guy, the Vamp. You've seen him before.
Really? You're into him?
I mean, he's got a cool style.
Conversation derails quickly. Raoul rubs his forehead. All right, that's all. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, sure, bye. See you never.
Dealer smiles again, but the moment they turn around, Dante can hear her say, "Did we even have the option to say no?" Raoul stretches his neck to check if the club owner is still around, but the man must have left some time ago. Ooh, Alfred Chadwick, the werewolf owner of Mirage. Oh yeah, I forgot we were looking for that. Club for Supernaturals. While Alfred is the primary owner of Mirage, the rest of his pack, including his girlfriend Loshi, helps him manage things. Though he tries to appear confident, Alfred is very concerned with making sure that neither he nor his business catch the eye of the police or the cartel. Prefers to be called Al, as he finds his full name to be uncool. We did miss the werewolf man. Shrugging his shoulders, he once more moves behind Dante, who is responsible for getting them outside. Back where there's fresh air and people can talk without shouting, they pause. The chances of someone trying to put out a new product? Not low, I'd say. There's plenty of willing customers. As long as they could get their product into the dealer's hands, they wouldn't stand out. A foreign designer could seriously anger the cartel. A colluding organization of several drug lords. The North Haven cartel caters primarily to supernaturals, with very few of their products reaching human hands. Since they started working with Xeno, their products have caused significantly less side effects, earning them a less negative reputation even outside of North Haven. There's not much known about their current leader. I think it's time for me to get ready for bed. It's almost 1 a.m. Should probably go to bed too, Aster, soon. But have a good night, Echo. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Might be worth whatever they're trying to do. It's worrying that there are many victims than we expected. Orion was right to think that something was wrong. Well, I've checked all the clubs and any other places in the area that make sense. But since we haven't encountered anyone unusually aggressive or dead, we can't do anything else for the moment. I'd suggest if you can find Xeno, he's not going to reveal himself if I'm with you, so meet me at the Golden Cat when you're done. I won't try for very long. Better than nothing. In the meantime, I'll inform some people to keep an eye out for any unknown dealers. See you later. I kind of forgot his voice for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Raul doesn't wait for Dante to start complaining, leaving before he can get a single word in. How the fuck am I supposed to find that guy? Dante shoves his hands into his pockets, walking down the street. His best chance of running into Xeno is doing exactly that, just walking around, waiting for Xeno to show himself. If he's not asleep, who knows where? He's working at his lab, who knows where? And if he's not working, he's relaxing on some rooftop. Oh, why are you so close there? Delicious. Yeah. What was that? Just been the wind. As one of the main designers for an astoundingly large circle of cities, Xeno should be a more dangerous guy, but even the police aren't after him anymore. There's been so many attempts to capture him, but they always slip out. Surely I would not. Not to mention that there'd just be someone worse filling his position if he were gone. Most of the time, Xeno is friendly. He minds his own business, and he doesn't pick fights. He's not a direct threat to others. Even a child would be safe around him. As long as you can make sure he doesn't feed them anything weird. Send gig accepted. What the fuck? Xeno doesn't show up as he walks around. Dante's patience reaches its limits and he stops. Fuck this. I'm leaving. What? I was just about to stage a dramatic entry. And that is where we'll stop for the night, folks. That is a good time to stop as ever. Oh no, you'll just have to come back for another stream. You'll just have to come back for another stream, I guess. 10 million curses. You got auto-modded. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll see him at least. There's the little freaklet. Yeah. I've almost got the timing figured out, and you've ruined all my work. Xeno, there you are. I gotta figure out a voice for this loser. God! Xeno's sitting on top of a roof, but his voice carries as clearly as if he were standing right next to Dante. Here I am. You've been looking for me. I have. Come down. Xeno doesn't even consider it. No way. We must stay apart, for I never know when you might turn on me, taking advantage of me letting my guard down to arrest me. Have I ever even tried to arrest you this whole time we've known each other? No. So I'm not gonna start now. Come down. Don't want to. I feel like our current distance is fitting. Oh wait, I can do that voice one. Something about the distance between our hearts. Are you ever gonna stop talking nonsense? Zeno grabs his chest in a dramatic gesture. A cop and a criminal can't be friends. You being down there and I up here is a representation of that. Get it? Ooh. Ooh. His teeth. Alright, what are we picking? What are we picking, guys? Hi, Ice. How's it going? Hi. Woof. Choose with your heart? I'm choosing with something else, dude. We Are Friends is good. You guys just be trying to fuck everybody. Let's be real. I'm good. I hope you're doing good too. I am having fun playing the game. Choosing with me peanuts. We are friends. Are we gonna friend zone him though? That's the real question. I thought we were friends. It's embarrassing to say out loud, but Dante thinks it makes sense to call Zeno a friend. They meet it regularly, but Zeno always stops to chat when he sees Dante. Even the occasional chases are nothing more than a game. For reasons Dante doesn't understand, Zeno loves running away from him. But Dante enjoys chasing, so it does work out. Huh? Zeno's expression momentarily shifts from surprise to something else. Looks like he didn't expect that response, but is happy about it nonetheless. Like a giddy child, he starts bobbing up and down. I guess we are. Great, now that we've established that. It's quite tragic though. Even as friends, we can't openly spend time together. My superior officer at work knows that I know you. A relationship doomed from the beginning. Stop wandering off into your own world. Then again, relationships that develop despite the unavoidable obstacles between you can be especially sweet. For a long second, Dante allows himself to just close his eyes and inhale. Zeno! Yes? Get your ass down here or I'm coming up. Zeno claps his hands together. A small, colorful dust cloud appears, likely remnants of whatever he last worked on. You'd come all the way up there just to have a chat with me. We're like Sherlock and Lupin. True freedom lies in breaking the chains of societal expectations. Hi, Zivia. Ow. You're back in just in time. I think these two are just a combination of me. I think I'm their love child, actually. I could be. Or I could have their child. Sorry. We are two people who can't be together, can't be apart. We don't care what the world thinks. What the fuck are you even saying? I need a damn beer. If you make me climb up to you, I'm gonna break one of your bones for every second you've wasted. Up on the roof, Zeno cocks his head. Which head? You're so serious today. He gets up and steps off the edge without a second thought. Meow. Oh, Spider-Man kiss, 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 kiss. Zeno's body appears from above, hanging upside down, bouncing slightly as he stops right in front of Dante. Hey, look, I've been getting the hang of a new trick. It takes some practice and all the blood runs to your head, but it works. Without comment, Dante grabs Zeno by the waist. Go! Oh my goodness. Turns him around midair. Zeno squeaks like a toy but doesn't struggle. Yeah. I could snap him in half by accident. Finding himself the right way up again, the wizard stops hovering and places his feet on the ground.
Wizards and witches, a subspecies of human born with the ability to use their life force as magic. Their substantial life force grants them double, sometimes even triple, the life expectancy of normal humans. They are immune to most human diseases. Although it varies from one wizard to another, no wizard has an unlimited life force. When a wizard has exerted their supply, they must take time to rest and recover, otherwise they may experience magic sickness. Magic sickness is curable in the early stages, but if the wizard continues to ignore the warning signs, they risk never being able to use magic again. In the absolute worst cases, it can even lead to death. Throughout history, wizards have formed several societies ranging from smaller covens to large communities. I like the lore drops. Lord, forgive me. You flip this motherfucker right there. Finding himself the right way up again, the wizard steps on. Oh, yeah. What's wrong? Usually you play along for a bit. Not falling for the sad puppy facade. Not today. He's got a weakness. Not twice today, when Alice already got me earlier. I'm still working. I have to talk to you. No time for games. No time or energy. Dino circles Dante once and makes a doubtful sound. You look like you have too much energy. You could use some calming down. Want something? I've got the stuff with me. Not right now. All right, but if you change your mind, I've got a personal stash. I'll give you only the best. Just give me just shout out in the street or something. I'll find you. Probably. Sit on the rooftop and howl. You're a werewolf, aren't you? I'm sure you'll howl quite nicely. Very nicely. We'll remember to call you by Helen in the future. What about the thing I'm here for? God, that's gay. Anyways. I'm all ears. Actually, I'm working on a spell that gives you a flying ear. Not an actual ear, I think. But you can make it fly around and you can hear what it hears. It's failing so far, but it's gonna be fun. Concentrate. Concentrating, listening. Do you know anything about a new substance that makes people abnormally aggressive? The majority of drugs in this area, at least for the supernatural, were created by Xeno. Other creators have little space to compete, and those that do are carefully selected and only make specific products. The cartel controls the whole system to its own benefit. Fewer issues, more happy customers. Xeno's expression turns blank. A new drug. Anything you make or were involved in recently? Or any new substance from anyone else? You don't remember. Xeno pulls a hand through his hair, messing it up. It leaves a little trail of blue powder. There is so much stuff I work on and so many recipes. How can you expect me to remember everything? Customer confidentiality or something like that. I don't remember who came to me for what. You're so great at confidentiality that you forgot their name before they're even out the door. Exactly. You get me. Do you remember my name? Dante? I'm honored. Dude, I'm voicing him and I'm kicking my feet. Their chemistry is electric. You're my sworn nemesis. Of course I would remember your name. How many people's names do you know? Like 15, 20? Should have expected this. This guy doesn't remember anything from 5 seconds ago if he doesn't want to. What a way to live your life. It's a nice life. You should try it. Not thinking about stuff that doesn't have to bother you is great. I can use that time and energy for other things, unlike you right now. Sometimes Xeno's suggestions actually make sense. It's odd because usually nothing about him does. Rather than worry about who I'm working for or what they're doing, I prefer to think about nice things. Like my next meal, for example. We should go eat out together sometime. Weren't you just blabbering on about keeping distance? We don't have to go.
I didn't say no. I'm also just saying. Dante blanks out for a moment, thinking about his next meal. It does sound nice. Stop distracting me. I still have questions. And I still have answers. Or we'll have to see. You know nothing. I know nothing. Listen, it's not one of the usual party drugs. It's deadly. Kills people. It's what? From one moment to the next, it's like a switch is flipped. Zeno's tone changes completely. Who fucked that up? They aren't supposed to kill. Dead customers are bad customers, and that gets the police on our backs. Wow, he's pissed. Only people who are alive can buy more. That's just basic business logic. I work my ass off to make sure my stuff doesn't have bad side effects. And here comes some brainless designer messing it all up. Really? They're gonna tarnish my name. Do you even care about your reputation? No, but this is a matter of principle. Which principle? Zeno awkwardly waves his hand. Something. I don't really like my work being screwed up. That's all. You're sure it's not someone selectively killing people? I'm not sure about anything. Only guess so far is that everyone affected has taken the same thing. What a pain. Zeno lifts his hand, biting on the knuckle of his index finger. Our system is working so nicely. I don't want anyone messing it up. Don't bite your finger. Are you going to be in danger? Don't bite your finger. Who knows what you have on there? Who knows what you're ingesting right now? 12 herbs and spices of drugs. Damn, this is good. Don't bite your finger like me. Hey, yo! Oh! Let's say don't bite your finger. Stop that. What? Biting your finger. You're leaving marks. Dino lowers his hand and covers her with his other one. Does the thought of someone interfering with his work stress him out this much? Dino takes several steps back, increasing the distance between them. He waves at Dante, a smile the same as before. Well, it doesn't matter what it is. You're gonna find out who's messing with my customers' customers, right? I have no choice. Then I'll do the same. I'm sure we can fix the problem together. Dante, see you again soon. Next time, let's have something to show for this case. He's gone. Zeno does a little hop that lands him in midair again, quickly taking him up to another roof where he vanishes out of sight. You say that, but you're not going to remember, are you? Can't tell if he's a genius or an idiot. At least he managed to find Zeno and hear what he has to say. But I'd like something more useful. This whole night has just been a waste. Doesn't help with his mood. Dante rubs his hands over his face. Whatever. I did my work. Raoul should be waiting for me. Time to finish up for today. It takes a moment for Dante to find his way, but soon he's walking down another alley to get to the bar. The night ending, people are starting to return home, if they have one. Okay, guys. Hot doggy Leon Kennedy. Computer, give me polyamory. Computer, make these guys super gay and horny. Did you guys like the voice I did for him? One day having his litter? Oh my god. This white boy can change your life. Stream so far, stream's been fun. It's been fun.
It's been a good time, methinks. Praise and encouragement. I just want to know. I felt like I was doing good. Oh shit, I can just switch over? Whoa, we can just run Cersei like that. We can just run Cersei like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You did great, thank you. Insanely fire. All right, goobers. Yeah. It's your birthday. Happy you had a good birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for stopping by on your birthday. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. With that, I think I'm probably gonna end stream though, because I'm tired. I probably killed my voice doing that for like 2 whole hours. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I had a lot of fun, actually, surprisingly. I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy. All right, you little goobers. I think I'm too tired to raid, quite honestly. I'm super tired, so I'll probably let you guys go for the night. Again, anyone hanging out, be sure to join the Discord, check the socials and stuff. I will not be back streaming tomorrow. However, we are doing weekly anime night tomorrow in the Discord, so be sure to come hang out for that if you are a sub, because we've been watching Demons of the Shadow Realm and it's been really fun and enjoyable and a good time. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. I'll see you subby wubbies tomorrow in the Discord for anime night, and then I'll be back again streaming on Saturday. You can check out my schedule. Hope you all have a very good night. I need to go put something in my throat because it's hoarse right now. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. 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 Yeah. I can't even bark, dude. Anyways, have a good night. See y'all tomorrow in the Discord. Check it out. Sub.